This is a very urgent situation right now, at least in Mayfield, Kentucky, at this candle factory. We know right now on the ground, rescue efforts are underway. Bodies and people are being pulled, according to storm chaser Michael Gordon, who Boris just spoke with a few moments ago. And we also know that all assets, this is according to the Kentucky Director of Emergency Management, Michael Dossett. He says that all assets are heading towards this area of southwest Kentucky, particularly Mayfield, which he described as ground zero in terms of the hardest hit part of Kentucky from these deadly tornadoes that hit last night. Last night around 9:30 p.m., which means that the people who have survived have been trapped under the rubble for many, many hours. So we are continuing to watch this. As you heard Nadia Romero, she is on her way very close to the scene, and we will hear more and see more as the sun is now up and it will shine light on the devastation.
We're seeing things that none of us have ever seen before. I went to Hurricane Katrina several years ago, and I've seen things now I didn't see then. The damage here is indescribable. It's changed the landscape of the city that we know here in Mayfield. And, we haven't even seen the beginning of it, really, because the sun hasn't come up.
We're looking at footage right now, sir, of what appears to be a semi-truck that, it's in pieces. There have been buildings that have been destroyed. What do you know about the state of things in Mayfield? Are people able to access help if they need it? Is there a coordinated effort now to survey the damage, to try to rescue folks that may be trapped?
Yeah, with this storm hit just after 9:30 last night, and as soon as it came through, people jumped into action. The command posts were set up throughout the county, and there was a vast coordinated effort to get to places where people needed us, and then to get them to the help they needed. So we've got plenty of things set up. People are getting the help they need and the medical care they need. We've got shelters set up. So I think that we've really gotten off on the right foot, and we just have a long way to go.
Walk us through any warning that you got. What was it like when you first learned that this event was happening, and what did you do, and what are the protocols in place for folks in that area?
Well, we've been getting warnings, all week that today or last night was going to be a big event. And, we always listen to those, and we always hope that they're not what they could be. And, I was eating supper with my family last night. We were watching the storms roll through Arkansas, and we watched them for several hours. And then they finally, got to us. And so I hunkered down like anyone else. And it was about 9:37 was actually the time that it was supposed to come through. And once it came through, I jumped in my car and went to work. And that's what a lot of us have done.
Very much appreciate the stoicism and the work that you do, but I'm curious how it affects you. We're watching folks comb through what appears to be more than a dozen feet of rubble in height. What goes through your mind when you're in that devastation?
Well, it's hard to know because most of us have never had to experience this type of devastation before. You get into a zone and you just go to work. And, our main priority is life safety and to get people the help they need as quickly as they can. And, if you let the what's around you get to you, you're not going to be as effective. So, I give all the people that work with us props because they just go to work, and we can't ask for more than that.